Hello students, welcome back to our next maths lecture. In this lecture, we are going to see angles and pairs of angle. Okay, it is one geometrical concept. It will very easy. Okay, so let's start our this session. Angle ABC is one type of angle. It is acute angle because it is less than 90 degree. Okay. Now we can write the angle name as angle ABC or angle CBA also. Okay. Angle point B is the vertex of the angle. BA is the arm of the angle and BC is also the arm of the angle. Okay, means BA and BC are two arms of the angles. This is introductory part that you already know. In this lecture, we will see the interior and exterior of the angle. Okay, so let's start. Suppose this is one angle named PQR. There are some points on the angle. Suppose A, B, C, D are the points on the arms of the angle. Suppose I will give some points here also and its names are L, M, N. Okay, there are some points inside the angle. Okay, the inside word is not actually right here, but for understanding purpose I am using that word. These points are inside the angle. Therefore, these points are in the interior of the angle. Therefore, we told that interior of the angle. It is the interior part of the angle. Suppose I will take some points here. Its name X, Y, Z. These points lie outside the angle, not actually outside. I am using the outside word because for understanding purpose only. Okay, point X, Y, Z lie outside of the angle. Therefore, it is called as exterior of the angle. These points X, Y, Z lie in the exterior of the angle. These points L, M, N lie in the interior of the angle. And point P, A, B, Q, C, D are on the arms of the angle. So this is interior, this is exterior part of the angle. Okay, now we will see adjacent angles. Next concept is adjacent angles. So what is the definition of adjacent angles? For defining the adjacent angle, there are three cases. If two angles have one common arm, one common vertex, and if two angles have separate interiors, if these all three conditions will fulfill, at that time we can say two angles are adjacent angles. Okay, let's draw one diagram. There are two angles, angle ABD and angle DBC. Okay, there are two angles. Angle ABD and DBC have one common arm, that is BD. BD is the common arm. Point B is nothing but vertex. It is the common vertex of these two angles. Okay, so two conditions are satisfied here, one common arm and one common vertex. And third condition is separate interiors. Angle ABD have this interior and angle DBC have this interior. So these two angles have separate interiors. That's why angle ABD and angle DBC are nothing but adjacent angles. Okay? Are you getting the concept? I will tell you one more concept here. Suppose this is one diagram. Here angle ABD and angle ABC are adjacent angle because BA is the arm which is common to these two angles. Point B, vertex B is the common vertex, and ABC have this interior and ABD have this interior. Means these two angles have separate interiors. Therefore, angle ABD and ABC are adjacent angles. But angle CDE is not adjacent with the angle ABC or ABD because its arms are different. There is no any common arm, there is no any common vertex also. I know there are separate interiors, they have separate interiors, but only third condition is satisfied here, but above two conditions are not satisfied here. That's why these two angles are not adjacent angles. When all three conditions will be satisfied, at that time only given two angles can be said as adjacent angles. Okay? Now we will see the next concept, that is complementary angles. Complementary angles. Definition is that if two angles have some 90 degree, at that time two angles can be said as complementary angles. For example, suppose there is one angle, angle ABC, its measurement is suppose 50 degree, and suppose there is one more angle that is of 40 degree. Its name is suppose PQR. Okay, one angle is of 50 degree, one angle is of 40 degree. Now the sum of these two angles is nothing but 50 plus 40 is equal to 90 degree. So angle ABC and angle PQ are called as complementary angles because their sum is 90 degree. Complementary angles may be adjacent. Okay. For example, suppose there is one angle ABC. If I will draw here one more angle, suppose it is of 45 degree and it is also of 45 degree. So angle ABD and angle DBC are complementary angles because its sum is 90 degree. 45 plus 45 is nothing but 90 degree. Therefore, angle ABD and angle DBC are complementary angles. Now, I will give you one example here. Suppose one angle is of 70 degree, and in the exam they ask you have to find the complement of 70 degree. At that time you have to consider another angle as x and they are complementary, therefore its sum is 90 degree. Okay, you have to find the measurement of another angle. So x is equal to 90 minus 70, so x is equal to 20 degree. So complement of the 70 degree is nothing but 20 degree. According to this example, you can solve the another examples also. Okay, thank you for today's lecture.